The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin!
Cheered everything the hard way. No backstage politics, no shortcuts, just pure dedication.
That's all fine, Booker, right until someone hungrier and nastier decides to take it all away. Heart doesn't protect you from getting blindsided. She's learned that the hard way.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. This one's official, and it's Zelina Vega who's ready for action.
Zelina Vega may not be the largest superstar on the roster. In fact, she's far from it. But she more than makes up for her diminutive stature with her attitude in and out of the ring.
Vega's not afraid to get in anyone's face, not afraid to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in the locker room. Doesn't matter how big they are, because in Vega's mind, the fight inside her is even bigger.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull out the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dark. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because she has plenty of it.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Zelina's defense.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Barbaric amount of stomps. Her endurance is really being tested now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Snapmare takedown. Where are they going? Back into the ring. Setting up their opponent. Flipping DDT.
She's rallying the crowd behind her.
Lining up their opponent. Running knee.
That could put Zelina down for good.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Assassin!
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with a result.
This one will really sell some tickets.
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin!
The archetype has been away for years. I certainly wondered if she'd come back at all.
You're not the only one, but now that she's returned, she'd better be ready, because this isn't the same division she left, and sentiment won't save her.
It's about to get insane out here. Don't let the dancing fool you. Kairi Sane is dangerous, man.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
Mesmerizing, lethal, there will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane. Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter and I ask for none in...
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Kairi.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
Corey, what do you think Kairi Sane has to do here to walk away with the win?
The more dynamic Kairi can be in this match, Cole, the better. Picking up the pace, taking to the skies, that's all when Kairi's at her best.
And Sane is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Kairi has to push now while the window's open.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Well, she's really being put to the test here. Can she find a response?
Snapmare takedown. Where are they going? Back into the ring.
Jaw-shattering stunner.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
And Sane able to counter. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
That could be the shift she was looking for. Cinches up the arm and a series of boots.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Kairi's confidence?
Good night. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Sent into the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. What a punch.
But caught! And crashing down hard with a powerbomb.
Oh, and a knee to the face. And a suplex. She can't possibly take any more.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Into a cover. Nicely done.
And Kairi looks clueless as to where she is right now.
Double underhook. Get your shot.
Look at Kyrie. Her legs are off.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Assassin!
With every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back, she's evolving.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
No, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is gonna know what I have all along. Moreno is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking?
My father-in-law told me what you did. Apologizing to him face to face?
You deserved the apology. So do you and Jimmy.
Saying sorry doesn't take back what you did.
Nope. And I don't expect an invitation to the next Bloodline family cookout, but I mean what I said.
Damn. I think you do. All right, we're square. For now. We end up across the ring from each other. You still got a book of receipts coming your way.
I'd expect nothing less.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put her hands on you. Roxanne Perez does not like you one bit. You walk out of the locker room, her mouth's moving.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling her I didn't want to take her title.
I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I were you. Roxanne would stab you in the back as quick as saying hello.
Always. Thanks, Naomi.
The SmackDown audience is going to love this one.
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin!
This woman has got the old school mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates the whole locker room.
The question is not whether she elevates the locker room. The question is, will the selfless, hard-working archetype get anywhere in this division?
Oh, no. Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Stand up and show the correct respect for this woman. Chelsea Green is an entertainment goddess.
Oh, come on, Wade. I understand there's an opening in Chelsea's secret Hervis. Maybe you could be the press secretary.
Already applied.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents. Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Bang, leg lariat.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea Green's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Double knees. Big hammer connects.
Any advice for these competitors on how to succeed in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Be patient. There's no tide here. Just take it all one fall at a time. And don't give in to fear and desperation if you're fall behind.
She left an opening. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Man, Chelsea Green's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Oh, she retaliates.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, kick right in the face. Ascending to the top rope. Perched up top. Nobody home. What an impact. Will this be enough? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She is not making this easy.
Chelsea on the receiving end. And a big boost. Green is being stifled in this one.
The homework done on Chelsea is paying off.
Counters. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
The U-turn Chelsea needed in this match could have been that right there.
Chelsea had that well scouted. Catches the kick. Knee right to the face. She's setting something up. Thunderous clothesline.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Look out. And she's really on the back foot now.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
Oh, that punch.
And a suplex.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Making her way out of the ring here.
And now thrown back into the ring. She had that scouted. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What a move. Green is being stifled in this one.
Any of Chelsea Green's defenses have been pegged. I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other in this one. DDT! What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Brutal knee right to the face.
She covers for the pin. She's able to score a fall early here.
Tied up with a ripcord. Torn down with a lariat.
And she's got to be feeling dazed after taking another blow to the head.
Dazed? I don't think she even knows where she is right now. Connected with a punch.
She's looking, is victory close? This could be it.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
She's looking to go top rope here. Counters. Diving forearm smash. Now a cover on Chelsea Green. Man, that was a hard-fought she's got to be proud of herself
Here's your
tonight.
winner,
Once again, the archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious.
I specifically handpicked this match.
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin!
We heard a lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
And it might be even harder to convince yourself. But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old Archetype magic in the ring tonight.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California,
Michin is such a smart and innovative wrestler.
Yeah, all of her time spent traveling the world, perfecting her craft, it has made the HBIC pretty creative in the...
Just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. We're underway here with Michin in the ring.
You can't deny the level of fight in Michin. She has spent years fighting and clawing her way up the women's division.
Yeah, she's going to fight twice as hard to keep making that climb. She's always adding to her impressive arsenal, making her a tough opponent for anyone to face.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE. Double knees.
And that failed to hit the mark.
That unraveled on Michin. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Double stomp to the legs.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Misses on the springboard.
Ooh. Michin able to steer clear.
Big boots. Turning the tables.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy.
Gets driven into the corner.
Essentially dead weight being...
Look at this athleticism.
Bang right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance.
She's being derailed here.
Comes with the territory. Always...
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
She's all out of sorts here. Setting up their opponent. deserves it. Running knee lift. Cinches up the arm and a series of boots.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Back in the ring. Oh, an overhead kick. Might have her shoulders down. And the ref can't even start the count.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
And a stomp to the gut.
Running knee lift. Nisha has lost any momentum here.
Michin needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Kick right to the face.
Setting up their opponent. Flipping DDT.
Lining Michin up.
Double underhook. Future shock.
Will that overtake Michin?
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Assassin!
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am, but I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Rhea and Bianca already have their match for the Women's World title, and Jordan is defending against Julia. Your old partner Moreno just made the show against Stephanie Vaquer. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Tiffany Stratton has been gaining momentum since losing the title, and I can see you two having great chemistry in the ring. Tear the house down against her, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happens.
The Archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell is the Prodigy?
The Archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's going to need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. From the moment you arrived, it's been a blizzard of condescension, and I have had enough. Every single day, you run around telling everyone who will listen, oh, all that matters is the WWE Women's title. Nope. I told Road Dogg that I want to give the Archetype a spotlight at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. This is payback for your arrogance. The Prodigy is about to show the Archetype that her comeback was nothing but an illusion.
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the Prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. After all you've been up to, targeting legends, picking up titles, you're not just a win for Roxanne. You're a scalp for her mantle.
You're repeating yourself. What's your point?
My point is, you're about to take the greatest humiliation since my client tossed you out of the ring. Hey, let's face it, this comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match, and you think you can beat Roxanne Perez?
I know I can. Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. This version of you.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Should we hug it out?
Don't make it weird. I'm just glad you helped get me back on the right path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordynne Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Roxanne Perez tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady, I'll be there for you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The Archetype is ready to go for the gold at Survivor Series.
The Archetype is walking that aisle with a lot of confidence, but she best not be underestimating Roxanne Perez.
Or overestimating herself, Booker. A lot has changed since she walked away from WWE, and the Prodigy has a whole bag of tricks she's never seen.
The Prodigy has promised she will end the Archetype's comeback tonight.
From the moment this young woman walked in my wrestling school, man, you could see that she had what it takes to make it to the top. I might not like how she got there, but the Prodigy will not be denied, man.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Archetype, but Roxanne has her work cut out for her. She performed well in the spotlight before, but it shines very bright tonight.
The Prodigy looks like she wants to make the Archetype regret ever coming back to the WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game.
You're right, Booker. One mistake, and the Prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. Strong punch to the midsection.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult. Step ahead there. Totally helpless at the moment. Down. Shoulder.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Catches the leg.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Both connects right on target. Ooh, caught with the leg lariat.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Kick from behind.
Ouch. For the title.
And a kick out before even one there.
Completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Beautiful suplex.
Placing... Look out! The archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
And she just kept the archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. And when I finally got her hot enough that WWE wants her back, she throws the TBD title in Adam Pearce's face. They wanted me too, and she didn't give a damn. I could have been back on NXT, but instead, I was stuck carrying her shovel. Then she decides to try to play nice again, and what do you think the so-called archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match because you will be facing me. I am taking that opportunity from you like you took so many from me.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the Archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level. And the fact you even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me. Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
What about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh, man. Years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Moreno's the referee. What's happening here?
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Moreno.
Moreno's challenge to the Archetype for a match at Royal Rumble was ignored. And yes, this is Moreno's way of getting her attention.
All forcing a loss to Rhea. Let's see how this one plays out.
The Archetype is walking into this match at a huge disadvantage.
their participants. First, from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin!
Nick Aldis, or someone in the back, has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed with Moreno as the referee.
The Archetype's basically walking into a trap right now. This is the biggest opportunity of her comeback so far, and her sworn enemy is officiating the match.
Rhea Ripley has won the Royal Rumble once before. Tonight, she could win a chance to do it again.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley is one of the most dominant wrestlers to ever do it. And she is looking to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe here tonight.
Whether it's the Women's World Championship here on SmackDown or Jordan Grace on Raw, a Ripley win in the Rumble puts the champions on notice.
Mommy looks ready to secure a Rumble spot. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle.
Woman in the whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to get her a referee's license.
What a way to get out of that one. Back into the ring she comes.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
And she kicks out right away.
Still way too fresh.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done. Oh.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Propped up in the corner now.
These two trading counters an absolute masterclass.
Like sandpaper to the face. The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype. Ripley, wait, but finds the roll-up. A great counter to cover.
Curious decision here. Not sure why she gave up on the pin.
Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done.
The end for Ripley is looking inevitable here.
The Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the Riptide.
She nails it.
And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I Quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Moreno doesn't want us to coexist here, and she's brought me around to her point of view.
You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Moreno is like a sister. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal. Humiliation. Career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Moreno made her bed. I'm just flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe...
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? My life. I just told you that. You need to pay better attention. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin.
If Moreno retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein.
And that's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why this teacher stands at the front of the class.
Moreno betrayed her mentor. Now her whole career is on the line.
And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
This young woman had all the potential in the world, and look at her now. She's a Judas, and she doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? She pulled the Archetype out of the gutter when the woman was a punchline, dragged her all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
For one of these women, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far, to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, she said, I quit already. And she might do it again here tonight.
Punishing boot.
She's taking things to ringside.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
She really is looking nigh on unstoppable right now.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. The Archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
Think they can get her out of that one.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Talk about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Uh-oh. Getting out of harm's way.
And she's returning fire.
Eating the soul of the boot.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
She evades the attack.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Running knee lift. She gets put in the corner. She manages to reverse it.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Setting her up on the turnbuckle here.
Gonna set it up.
Into the kick. Very nice. Things are heading ringside now.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
And slides back into the ring. She's tossed right out of the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to...
She's got big plans up on our table.
Oh, could this be it?
My God, that's more than a human body can handle.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Take it. Bear hug.
A resounding no.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Official asking, I wonder what the answer is.
I can't imagine how they're feeling in this situation right now. Unloads with the boot.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut. She's getting that table stood up in the corner for some reason. Smash!
Oh, wow, lights out. And she's placed right against the table. Bang! Crucial counter there.
And just targeting the midsection.
Running knee lift. Hung out to dry. Moves in the ring to the outside. And she reversed it. She throws her back in. Kick to the back.
I highly doubt she's going to enjoy being the place setting on this particular table.
Connected with the knee.
Effective counter.
Double underhook.
Major shock. After a move like that, I wouldn't blame her for throwing in the towel. This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
Jack! You see how that cable just imploded? That's an imp.
Lining up their opponent.
Busting out the heavy artillery. Was that enough to get the ever-elusive I Quit?
Face, meet, knee. She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Moreno has done.
The archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
Then things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordynne's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordynne's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
is what you're gonna do,
my name to get
you
this
just
broken
flew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country
wrecking
to
it.
try and...
Ladies, please! Jordan, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the woman who tried to end her WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Jordynne Grace and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I know it's my job to give you matches, and I'm willing to give you another chance. But don't think I forgot about everything you did.
I haven't forgotten either. But now's my chance to make up for it.
Fair enough.
What do you got for me first?
You want Jordynne Grace? Well, first, you gotta win a match like this.
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin!
We heard a lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
And it might be even harder to convince yourself. But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old Archetype magic in the ring tonight.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start and then built a career of accolades that proved it.
Multiple tag titles, winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, won her first women's title in the main event of WrestleMania, and is now a multi-time world champion.
And each of those big moments is a testament to Bianca's hard work paying off.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. Stops the kick.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Working the midsection there.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, somehow Belair has to turn the tide.
All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all its own, and it's certainly more than most opponents can handle. If Bianca uses her formidable strength smartly here, I'm sure it could get the job done. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Placing her in the corner here. Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized? And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
And Bianca turning around.
We're going to show off some deadlift power here. Hoist it up.
And a lift up power bomb. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
2.
Whip back into the ring.
3.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Gets sent right into the corner.
And another counter.
Oh, there's one kick to the face. And another. Rapid fire kicks now from all over the ring.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this hanging dragon sleeper.
She's got her pinned. This might be the end. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Sister Abigail.
Glazed eyes on Belair now.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. And a stomp to the gut.
You hope just to witness a match like this.
Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Oh, deadlift power slam. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Caught that. It reversed it. She's heading outside the ring now.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Full-on forearm smash.
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body. Boom. Catches the kick.
Turned into a dragon screw. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Into a cover. Nicely done.
Belair is stumbling to get to her feet.
Double underhook. Future shot. Bad spot for Belair.
2. She wins. She wins. Here is your winner, the Assassin. A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
You won in the chamber match? Try to win.
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin.
She's walking into this ring, into this moment with purpose, not ego, and that's what makes her dangerous.
She's got to convince the world that she's really back before anyone uses the words dangerous and archetype in the same sentence. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
All 5 feet of Fury is looking fired up right here, man.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off with a good old dummy block certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
All of Alexa's arsenal is being restricted.
Blackout. Look at this on Bliss. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
I've said it before, but it's really paramount to pick up the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match as quickly as possible. That's how you set the tone and pace. You want the competition to be facing an uphill battle.
Clothesline! With the counter. And she just shifted things back her way.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting. Series of boots.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners. Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way. Alexa's got to flip the switch soon. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Landing on the spine. Alexa gets reversed.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Rapid fire kicks now from all over the ring.
Oh, she's beating up the crowd now, feeding off their energy.
Uh-oh. Boom! Read that one. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here.
Bashed it right in the face.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Man, Alexa's got to get her wits about her, dog.
Into a cutter. Nicely done.
Lining up their opponent. Running knee.
Can Bliss recover from that?
Cover. There's 2. Only 2.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again, or is her confidence shaken?
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. And what are they concocting here? Wow, springboard super kick to the temple.
And again, it's the head taking the brunt of the impact.
I really don't think the
perched up top. Diving knee drop. Can she do it here? Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Oh, big boot. Legs caught.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Alexa needed.
Now she has to build on this moment to really turn it around.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Oh, yeah, she needs to fight back before she gets...
Double underhook. Major shock.
Feeling like it's over. The bliss.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Assassin!
With every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back. She's evolving.
The archetype...
I'm hearing the chamber spots are filling up fast. Better jump on.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Assassin!
Cheered everything the hard way. No backstage politics, no shortcuts, just pure dedication.
That's all fine, Booker, right until someone hungrier and nastier decides to take it all away. Heart doesn't protect you from getting blindsided. She's learned that the hard way.
Guys, right now you cannot stop Tiffy time.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Most people could only dream of the level of success Tiffany Stratton has already achieved.
Quickly becoming a top competitor in WWE, Tiffy's already been through some serious wars.
I'm sure Little Miss Perfect is looking to use tonight to assert her position in WWE. While I question her methods from time to time, there is no question that Tiffany Stratton is a serious threat in the ring. Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Oh, and a knee, and another! Precision strikes. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Tiffany managing to get some control back now.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
And snapped back with a leg breaker.
Using all their body weight. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Knee right in the moneymaker.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That
slingshot forearm smash.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. Stratton turns it around.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
She's looking winded now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
She's got her here. Stratton was scouted there.
Setting them up in the corner.
Overrides the super kicks.
Stiff shot.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. She kicks out with force.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's one count?
Snapmare takedown. Where are they going? Back into the ring. Stunner. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man. She got sent right into that corner.
Big punch finds its mark.
And goes back into the ring here.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, followed by a forearm smash.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
She's in danger on that top.
Springboard. Such a precision super kick.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Oh, what a clock. Stratton is now under pressure.
Tough spot for Tiffany.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Big knee. And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
This is getting out of hand now. Every blow to the head seems to be more vicious.
Dazed and confused can be an understatement at this juncture. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Set up in the corner now.
Overrides the super kicks.
Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
Sister Abigail.
Will Stratton get back up?
Lining up their opponent.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, she kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton trying.
Uh-oh.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth.
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
1, 2. Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
She's fired up. She's ready.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Ooh. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Boom! Samoan driver. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
She's looking to end her right now. Double underhook.
Major shock.
The lights are dimming for Shaq.
2 count. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Assassin!
Once again, the archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event. And Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has match.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out. But you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. Or did you forget what happened when you challenged me at Survivor Series? I beat you then. And tonight, I'll defeat you and all 4 of those pretenders in the chamber. Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy! Prodigy!" as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung. Oh!
Connects with the boot.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Blackout. Sent right into the corner.
Jeez. Oh, and now Julia's bleeding.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Julia, and she goes for the pin. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Lands a timely reversal. Julia isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That could be the spot Julia was looking for.
She's got her cinched in. Pow! What a knee. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She's seizing the moment and then some.
And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
She's showing some signs of life here.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Double underhook.
Future shock. Bad spot for Julia.
There's 2.
One down, but still 4 more eliminations to go before we have a winner here tonight. Rhea Ripley finally getting in on this chamber match.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, using a suplex
into a cutter. Nicely done.
And Rhea is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Double underhook.
Future shot.
That may have knocked Ripley out for good.
2. 2 down on this road. Still got 4 superstars to go, guys. It's still anyone's game right now. That's what the Elimination Chamber is all about.
She goes back to the ring. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, some flaws in Liv's game plan are being exposed. Debilitating blow to the neck here.
Oh, by a forearm smash.
Both wrists captured and pow! Hooked up. Who's
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Blackout. And she's in a bad way here.
And we're seeing her face a real uphill battle right now.
Placing her in the corner.
1, 2. With a face wash.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself. Rapid fire stops to the back. Double underhook. Future shock.
Liv doesn't know where she is.
2. Kicks out, just kicked out. Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Well-executed suplex. Oh, using a suplex
into a cover. Nicely done.
Cover! 2 counts.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
Here comes Vakur, poised to enter the chaos of the Elimination Chamber. Sliding back into the ring. Big boot! She's going all out offensively now.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast.
And connected with a brutal shot to the neck.
Smash out of the stops. Turn it around with a reversal.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Stephanie with the counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And Vakur on the receiving end again.
Vakur has to find a way to right the ship here, baby.
Double underhook. Future shot.
Can that keep Stephanie down?
2 count.
Only 1 elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here? It's Roxanne Perez out of her pod and into the action. Whoa. From behind.
Frankenstein.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Well, there she goes. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Uh-oh.
German suplex. Boom. Striking with an A. She got put to the test there.
No way! My God! Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
DDT!
Oh, with authority.
And she re-enters the ring.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oh, and it's reversed.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, needed a jaw. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Perez caught by surprise.
Backing her into that corner now. focus is on putting an end to Perez here.
Double underhook. Future shot.
Can Perez recover from that?
There's two.
She's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes.
This is not going to end well.
Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this live stream, and I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and enjoying the vibes as we play WWE 2K26. So join me back again this Monday as we catch up with the UNC and Bullet Club after WrestleMania and see what the results were. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to like and subscribe, friends, because it does help the channel out tons. And ladies and gentlemen, peace, and I shall.